So in this video, I want to talk about how you can figure out what postage to apply, small letter, large letter, or small parcel, and how to figure out the cost of the postage when you don't have an item physically with you. You are just looking at the item over the internet, or you have a physically item with you and you don't have a scale and you don't have something to weigh it on. So let's get started. In the beginning, I understand in the ideal case scenario, you should have one scale and you should have another Royal Mail scale, which will make your life really easy, and then you can go to your courier website and figure out the price from there. But I understand when you're starting out, those two things can cost about £30. And even in the beginning, when I started out, I didn't have both of them. So when you're a newbie to eBay or Amazon, you will be sending three types of packages. So number one, it's going to be small letters. When you fold the A4 paper into half, right, like this, into half, the thickness of A4 paper, right, this, and even the dimension of the A4 paper, because when you are sending a package, there are two things that you have to keep in mind, and both of them have to work together. I will explain you a little bit further down in the video how it actually works together. The dimension of an A4 paper when it's folded in a half, and you can stack a three, I will say it's safe to say, on the top of each other, and this will still go inside the small letter. So small letter maximum you can send about 5mm, and then the weight has to be less than 100 gram. So in small letter, if we see, okay, you can send a greeting cards, they will go inside the small letter. Birthday cards, they will go inside the small letter as well. And if you have the like a credit or bank card that we see every day, if 3 credit cards are stacked on the top of each other, they will still go inside the small letter. And that's how I actually, when I look at the product, I will see, okay, well, is it bigger than a folded A4 paper in half? If not, then this will go in the large letters. If I'm sending this paper as a small letter like this, I can put the weight as 100 gram. The postage will still remain same, but weight for this one is probably just 5 or 10 gram. But even I put 100 gram, the price will remain same. If the dimension will become a little bit bigger like that, a full A4 paper, it's a little bit bigger than that. But on the safe side of it, you have to see a full dimension of A4 paper. If the dimensions are bigger than the half, then the next thing is a large letter. It will go inside the large letter. If you have a remote thin like this, it's like an LED remote, that will go inside the large letter. Also, if it's a box like this, I will come to the small parcel because it's a little bit confusing to figure out the difference between the small parcel and the large letter. But if it's like this, you can send that inside the large letter. So in the large letter, if you're sending, let's say, a t-shirt, you can fold it. The thickness is not going to be a lot. You can still send inside the large letter, and the weight will be less than 100 gram. Large letter maximum weight can be up to 750 grams. So if the thickness is something like this, the weight can go maximum up to 750 gram. So I forgot to add this when I was actually editing the video. If the weight for the large letter is over 100 gram, let's say it's 120 and 150 gram, then what you have to do is, as soon the weight will go over 100 gram, then the price for the large letter will increase. It will still be the large letter because it is the dimension for the large letter. So with the Royal Mail, it can go up to 750 gram. If your large letter is heavy and it's go over 750 gram as well and still fit inside the large letter dimension, you can look into sending it with the Hermes, because Hermes allow large letter. So if it's up to 1 kilo, they can accept it as a large letter as long as the dimension for that is as fit in the large letter. So if you made it until here, don't forget to smash that like button. I mean, don't smash your mobile, just politely press that like button. Thank you. Now let's talk about the small parcel. The perfect example for the dimension will be the shoe box. That's a maximum. So we've seen the shoe box like every single day when we buy the shoes. We have many of them inside the house. A dimension of the shoe box is very ideal to figure out. Anything which will fit inside the shoe box and weigh less than 2 kilo, that will be the small parcel. So for example, I want to explain the difference between the large letter and small parcel now. This remote, it's going to be less than 100 gram. Even the remote weight is less than 100 gram, but still the dimension wise, the thickness is a little bit bigger. So that can't go in a large letter. That has to be small parcel. So that's why I said the dimension and the weight has to work really together. When you are sending a small parcel, if you are sending this remote and you need to apply the postage, even I put the weight 100 gram, the postage will remain same. Even I put the weight 2 kilo, still the postage will remain same, because from 1 gram to 2 kilo, you can, for me, all the time I will just put 2 kilo to be just on the safe side, because the price will remain really same. The things that we see every day and what I imagine with, it's a toothpaste. So anytime when we buy like a Colgate toothpaste or any kind of toothpaste that we use in the house, or a TV remote that we use every single day in the house, even though they most likely to be less than 100 gram, but because of the thickness, they're gonna go inside the small parcel. Because I sell mobile phone and accessories, so the box like this, which comes standard with iPhone earphones, they will go inside the large letter, but not the charging plug. Either it's a Samsung or iPhone. And the difference in the thickness is little bit, it's a very minor. There is not much difference. That's really helped me to figure out by looking at the item, but I hope this will help you as well to really figure out what postage to apply. My name is Zain-Shah. On this channel we talk about how to make money online by selling stuff on eBay, Amazon, how you can make a YouTube videos to actually grow your eBay, Amazon business, and it can work as a standalone income source for you. So if you have learned something, then smash that like button. I mean, don't smash it, just press it like that politely, and then consider subscribing, so anytime when I upload the new video, you will get notified. And don't forget to check out my postage videos, which can really help you to figure out where to buy the cheap postage from. I will leave them right here somewhere on the screen, so they must be popping up now. Just smash, no, not smash, just politely press that one. Thank you so much.